Hi, Melanie. Hey, everyone. Good afternoon. Um, Thanks so much for being here. Really, it's a beautiful day, and I know you probably have a lot of things that you could be doing right now, but I'm glad you're here, and I hope you can give yourself some credit, some props for showing up for yourself, for your growth. We're going to be taking part in whoops. Well, that was a surprise, right? We're going to take part in a 15-minute mindfulness meditation. And for those of you that aren't familiar with mindfulness, it is a type of meditation. And, you know, there are lots of different meditations around. If you're exploring different ones, that's great. Just finding something that really fits you. Mindfulness is really bringing an awareness to the moment without judgment. Bringing awareness to the moment without judgment. And it sounds so simple, doesn't it? But I tell you, it's really hard. I think it's very hard to do that on an ongoing basis. And you know, some days I can say I'm more aware, and some days I'm not. But that's it. It's a practice. So on those days where I may be really frazzled and things just get to me, I have a choice. I can get down on myself. I can get hard on myself and become really critical, which I have before. Or I can just take a step back, take a few breaths, notice the situation. Okay, so I become aware. And then I try to release that judgment that I would be placing on myself. And when I can release that judgment on myself, then I become a little bit lighter. And I think then I'm also a little bit more easygoing on the people that are around me. So it's almost, you know, a win-win situation for everybody. But it is a practice. And please, if you have been practicing mindfulness and you have those days where you may feel like, man, I'm just taking 2 steps back. You know, I've been practicing and I'm doing all the right things, and I just feel like I'm regressing. Well, I hope that you can see those times where you feel like you're regressing as times for growth, because you're becoming aware of that. So that's great. You know, if we can become aware of those times, then our practice is really showing up for us. Yeah, so please, if you are struggling with meditation, any kind of meditation, give yourself a break. Please give yourself a break. You know that you are doing the best you can do. So for our practice today, all you need to do is have a seat. You can certainly sit on a chair. You can sit on your bed. You can be outside, wherever you feel comfortable. And if you are in a surrounding area that is loud and it's kind of distracting and busy, that's okay. You can practice mindfulness wherever you are. And if it is a distracting environment, remember, we're going to observe the environment, and then we're going to observe how we react to it. Okay. And then we can drop in to our center by following the breath. So today we'll use our breath as our anchor in order to allow us to drop in to this heart center of ours. Okay. Or this place of wholeness. So if you don't gravitate to the heart center, maybe you feel really full and rich, like around the abdominal area. That's your place. Okay. So let's begin. We'll find ourselves in a seat. Feel free to rest your hands on your lap. You can go ahead and close your eyes lightly. And just notice when you close your eyes, how the sides of the face can relax, the temples, your jawbones, the skin on your face. Maybe noticing the release in the mouth, the top and the bottom rows of teeth softening. Just notice how the shoulders can start to relax down the back. And go ahead and notice your breath. Take a deep breath in. And then notice your exhale. Take another breath, deep breath in. Notice your exhale. And just stay with this breath of yours. Stay with its rhythm today. We're not trying to change it. We're not trying to make it go faster or slower. We're really watching it. We are the observer. All right. And this breath awareness is what's keeping us anchored. So if you don't hear my voice, I'm still here with you. Just want you to focus on that in breath. Feel the out breath. Now, if the thoughts start to come in, or if you start thinking about breathing, like, am I doing this right? Or, the to-do list comes up in your mind. All right, so that happens. So observe the thoughts without analyzing them. A thought is a thought. And then just redirect your breath right back, or redirect your attention right back to your breath, drawing you into center. So right into that space where you feel whole and complete. Breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing the shoulders now. Feeling a relaxation into the belly. Maybe noticing how your hips can settle as you are seated. You feel a relaxation through your legs and the feet. Continue following this breath, inhaling, exhaling. So what can help you stay present to the breath if your mind is wandering? Your senses. So feel the breath now move into your body. Can you feel the breath move in through your nose? And then travel through the body. What does that feel like? Can you feel the warmth of the breath? Can you feel the expansion in the body, maybe in the chest, maybe in the belly? What does that exhale feel like to you? So when the breath totally leaves the body, what does that feel like? And then just go ahead and take a few more deep breaths, settling in. Feeling yourself rooted, grounded in your seat, wherever you are. Knowing you are present. fully aware of this moment. What's happened in the past has already taken place. What may happen in the future, we don't know about because it hasn't happened yet. What do we know? We know we are right here in this seat and we are following this breath of ours. We are alive, we are whole, we're really attuned to the moment. Go ahead and take a few more breaths on your own. Okay, and now if you would go ahead and just start to notice the lower abdominal area all the way down to your feet. And as you take that next exhale, notice how there may be a heaviness, a grounding from the hips all the way down to your feet. And then becoming aware of the next inhale and perhaps feeling a lifting from the waist all the way up to the crown of the head. So we're using this one breath to ground us and to lift us. Take another breath. You can even visualize this as an energy in your body, grounding you and then lifting you. So really feeling presence to your body. And then if you would start to direct your breath right into this heart space, right into the chest, or wherever you feel whole and complete, or what may need some attention right now, part of you that may just need some nurturing. You can even bring your hands to that place. And then just go ahead and take a deep breath into that space, knowing that this breath is going to carry in an energy to not only nurture and heal your body on some level, but to awaken it to all of its possibilities right now, right at this time. And then settling in again to that exhale. Okay, you guys. Namaste on that. Thank you so much again for joining today. Please stay seated wherever you are if you want to just drop in and just settle with your body right now. Excuse me. If you are ready to get out and move around, do so with awareness today. Stay awake, right? This practice helps us stay awake and attuned to what is happening with ourselves and what is happening to others. And remembering that the practice will help us become observers of what is without so much that hold, that attachment. And it is a practice. So give yourself a break if you feel like you've kind of struggled with this. All right? It's always a practice. All right? Namaste, everyone. Again, take care. And I really do hope to see you soon. Be well, everyone. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melanie.